check your local listings.
What do I think about what?
This so far.
It's very, very nice.
What are you making?
Snowman.
But we'll also show you if there's any activities outside of the park. Sitting on the ice, scrolling on their phone. It's warm. It's not freezing cold. We can have tunes by the fire, even in the winter.
Why would the winter matter?
Julie's just saying, this is definitely the place to come to if you like...
We're going to a place called Sand Hill Nursery.
Okay, so I'm here and I'm at the visitor center. I'm going to go in and get the key. Checked in a little bit late, but better than never. Okay, you can't see me from the blinding light. Blinded by the light. But we're on our way to the cabin. You want the key? $200. Is it freezing cold again?
Here.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
But there's no mat. Get a assembly line it or something.
Okay, well, let's keep the heat in.
So bring it on the porch first?
Okay, so we're here, and this is the opposite of last year in terms of it's opposite because the layout is opposite. It's reversed. It does seem a little more roomy. No, because the table was over here. But anyways, it's also opposite because it's warm. It's not freezing cold. Like someone left it on, so that's good. And literally, just like that, it's been what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes? We're in. And we're all set up. All beds made, tablecloth, everything packed away. Fridge is a little sketchy in terms of how cold it's gonna be, but outside here is fridge cold. So this is a giant fridge. Okay, one of the things we didn't get to do last year we were here is have a winter campfire. So we've got the axe, a little cheating fire log there, and some wood. And we're going to do our best to make this fire come alive. Okay, don't worry. We're not cooking on this fire log. Many of you guys are gonna think, oh, don't cook on it. Well, don't worry, I'm not gonna cook on it. Okay, let's start this puppy. That takes. And just like that, we've got a fire. It took about 10 minutes, maybe 15. But we're going with some kindling, some bagged wood because it is winter. I don't know where I'm going to find firewood this time of year. I guess the park would have it, but just like summer, it'd probably be wet. And then that fire starter log, and we're going. And it's warm. You know what? It's nice out here tonight. It's probably like maybe 1 degree, 0, maybe. It's nice. Now tomorrow night's supposed to go down to like -10 or -15. So a big difference between tonight and tomorrow night. So that's why we're doing the fire tonight. And we have another one. I don't know if we'll have enough wood. We have another fire log. Maybe we'll do one tomorrow, depending on how cold it is.
Let's go and feel the ocean breeze. When we make out, I never want.
So I'm trying to talk and get the fire in there at the same time, so that's why I'm holding it up, up this high. But this is a pretty good fire for 1 degree. It's like we're right next to it here. Julie's right there. And we're nice and warm. Like, actually, probably too warm. I think she's probably sweating over there.
No. Perfect.
No? Perfect. Okay, so we're at the cabin here, and we're going to see how long it takes to get to the washroom. There's a little path here that leads to the washroom. So let's start. And we're here. That was 45 seconds. 45 seconds. Just like that. And I was walking normal pace. What are you making?
Snowman.
At 10 o'clock at night?
Yeah, I'm starting it. This is going to take a while, you know.
Take a walk down to the beach with me. Take a
You know what's behind you there?
No idea.
Okay, go for it.
What if it's like ice?
Huntsville Hospital's not far.
smooth sailing to the tropical islands. Ocean waves and me kissing your eyelids. All of my ties and we wanted to die. Let's go and feel.
See, we can have tunes at the fire, even in the wintertime. We can have tunes by the fire, even in
Yeah.
the winter.
Why would the winter matter?
Smooth sailing to the tropical islands. Ocean waves and me kissing your eyelids. All of my ties and we wanted.
Good morning. Yeah, it is a good morning. Slept really, really fine there. No issues. Perfect temperature. Nice and toasty and warm. And outside here today, you know what? It was mild last night for the time and conditions and stuff like that. Like I was saying when we were at the fire. It's even, well, it's not even. It's actually about the same. Very light wind, if any. And going out to use the washroom after just waking up. And it's not cold at all. I mean, I got the hood up and everything, but I could take the hood down. It's not that bad. So now that we're here for the full day, there's lots of stuff we got to do. So let me show you guys what we're doing today. So now this daytime, I can tell you, we stayed here overnight, and this cabin is almost identical to the other one we stayed at last year, but it's a mirror image. So obviously the bunk beds were over here, and the queen bed was over here. So if you want to see a tour of what the cabins are like, I'll put a link down in the description below. Look over to our last video from last year, and that'll go through the whole entire, it's like a 10-15 minute tour explaining all the amenities and where everything is. The only difference with this one is the fireplace. The fireplace sticks out in this model, whereas the fireplace in last year's, which was 200, that was the site number, or cabin 200. This one is 202. So it's right next door, actually. I think if you look over here, no, you can't see it from here, but take my word for it. Cabin 2, oh, you could probably see it from here. If I open this up. Same blackout shades and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, there you go. That is 200. That's where we stayed last year. This is 202. So what I was saying is the fireplace. This one sticks out and comes on. It's on a thermostat still, and it sort of takes up a little room. The other one in 200 is built into the wall, so it's flush with the wall. Had a little extra heater or dryer for mitts and clothes and stuff I had right alongside. This one doesn't have it. This one has a baseboard heater that's built in the wall on this side. Same kitchenette with just a fridge and a microwave and a kettle and stuff like that, and a little counter. And as we speak, the fireplace comes on. As you can see, just like I said, thermostat, so it comes on and comes off. Still ceiling fan up top. There's no adjustment for the ceiling fan in this one. The other one had like different speeds and everything. It had a little remote control that had different speeds for the ceiling fan. This one just has, you can turn it on or off. And but other than that, everything else is the same. It's got all the safety things like smoke detector, CO detector down here. So all the kind of stuff that's important and makes you safe. Breaker box on the wall there. And yeah, everything else remains the same. So we're not going to go through a whole tour here, but let's go outside and see what we can get up to. Yeah, we were here last year, so I'm not going to go through the whole fire and ice thing. We'll show you some views of that, because this is, once again, just like last year. It's we came the identical weekend that we did last year, whereas this is the last weekend for fire and ice. So we're here again. This is the last weekend. Beautiful. So I will show you a little footage of that, because we will take advantage of that. Last night we came in so late that we couldn't take advantage of fire and ice, so that's why we built a little fire outside and enjoyed the fire. But in this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to show you all the amenities, like Arrowhead and the stuff that we didn't do last time. We're going to show you what other stuff you can do, but we'll also show you if there's any activities outside of the park in and around the area, like Huntsville, which, like I said, Huntsville is a big area. There's lots to do. So we're going to check some stuff out. Okay. So Julie, last night over the fire, she made that little ramp that extended off the picnic table, and it was all soft, cushiony snow. And then overnight, with the fire, I guess, melting the top and stuff like that and hardening it overnight, it can carry your weight, and Quinta can stand on it. Okay, time to do a little daytime skiing before the fire and ice. Okay, we're skating now. Just like that. You haven't gone skating since when?
Since I started.
This is how you break your zipper? Last time?
I didn't do it when I took that. That's how I know.
So what I want to see is, this is the daytime. This is, what time is it, Julie? It's around 11, just before lunchtime, before noon. And you saw up at the front there's a few people, but around the trail itself, it's scattered. It's not that busy. It's a Saturday. It's the last Saturday of the snow and ice. Sorry, fire and ice. Fire and ice. So tonight should be extra busy maybe because it's the last one. But the weather's been pretty good. It's like -5, -6 without the wind. So it'll be interesting to see the difference between now and later. So when you first start this, I think it's 1.3 kilometer trail. At the beginning, it's downhill. You pick up a lot of speed on that straightaway before it bends here. It bends and then it levels out. And then there's some ups and downs. And then just before the end where it connects with the beginning again, it goes downhill again. And that's where Julie worked out last year. Right there, they have those green things. You can use those green things if you're a beginner skier. There's lots located around the trail. Most of them are at the beginning. Sometimes you see them scattered around the trail. You can use them too. So I was telling Julie, there is a section behind where you go to the visitor center and the rental center at the main part where you check in and they have firewood and rent stuff. That's where the cross-country skiing, I think the trail begins. Very, very popular here at Arrowhead. Cross-country skiing, plus they have rentals. Very, very popular. Snowshoes and ice skates are 3-hour rentals for $18. I don't know if that's tax included or plus tax. More than likely it's probably plus tax. So $18 for 3 hours, basically $6 an hour. Not bad. I mean, I don't know how you would snowshoe for more than 3 hours. So an interesting thing is, not interesting, they do it all the time for the fire and ice. They close down between 5 and 6 to resurface the path, flood the ice, make it all nice and shiny for the fire and ice. But they also take that time to light all these little tiki candles. And if you think about it, it takes a while. Even if a handful of people go around lighting candles, it'll still take a while. Quentin, it's your job to count how many candles there are on the whole entire route. So that's it. We're going to take a break right now and come back in the nighttime and see the difference. This is what it looks like here. We pan around seeing how busy it is. It's daytime. Actually, I got a good angle of it. Got a good angle of how many people are here. In the nighttime, I promise you this will probably be twice as busy. So we're debating renting snowshoes. And we're trying to figure out where we can go. So Big Bend here, you can take your snowshoes here, but literally it's 50 feet. So it's not, doesn't make sense to snowshoe here. So we're just going to go check it out. And then we'll figure out whether we get snowshoes and maybe do the Falls Trail or see what other trails there are. But we're coming up right now to the Big Bend Lookout. And there's a lot of people here. It's not as big bendy as in the winter as it is in the summer.
Every now and then something comes along.
Check out the all the animal tracks.
Never know just when it takes you by surprise. It takes you by surprise.
Just like when we came in the summertime, it's pretty cool for about 5 minutes, and then then it gets just bendy, and now we left. Looks like you're cold.
I'm ready.
I'm ready for the cold too, but
I will not be cold.
we're going to a place called We're going to a place there.
Oh my god.
You want to do it?
We're going to a place called Sand Hill Nursery.
That's what I
for
said.
Fire and Frost
Oh, I didn't even know
event.
that. That's way more than I would have known. I was just going to say where we're going. What's it called? Fire and Frost event. It's like a lit 1 kilometer trail that you can go and, is it like interpretive? Or am I making it up?
I don't know. See, maybe you know more than me.
We're going to go check it out and see what it is. It has tastings there too. So these are all little things you can do in and around Arrowhead in the wintertime. This is one that's set up
Just
every
this
weekend. No, it's this weekend, but it's
Yes.
every weekend in winter.
It is.
I believe it is.
Okay.
I think I read that every weekend or every certain weekends. Check your local listings for details.
Clearly.
I think it's something like that. But it's this weekend. It's tonight. Sandhillnurseries.com or Google Sand Hill Nurseries.
Okay, we're here.
Right, it is on every night.
It is on every night?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming at some point we have to show our tickets and we find out where the beginning is. People are coming in. It's not fully dark yet, but we figured we'll give it a try. Oh, look, there's a sign saying welcome.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. So far, we're like a minute in, and this is pretty cool. What do you think?
I don't know.
Come. I'm just asking you, what do you think?
What do I think about what?
This so far?
It's very, very nice. Cool and mystical.
Yeah.
That's how I would describe it.
Sure if we're finished or not, but that was the forest part. Then let me go back.
Well, we gotta go through this section.
Yes. Oh yeah, oh, no, there's more. Yeah, there's more. Sorry, it's not finished. Pretty cool, eh?
Yeah.
You're not allowed to have sticks anymore.
It's 3D printing.
What?
That's what reminds me of 3D printing.
Oh, was it made in 3D printer?
Oh, yeah, bam!
It kind of looks like a 3D printer.
Fall off though.
Oh, yeah, it does.
Okay. See if we can get out.
Yeah.
So we're warming up. It's a cold one tonight. There's no wind, just a breeze every now and then. But as you can see, the smoke is going. A little breeze now coming up. But it's probably -10 before the wind chill. So we'll warm up with the fire. This kind of wood is the kind of wood that when it burns, it's got that sweet smell. I don't know how to describe it. It's like a cherry or something.
Yeah.
It just smells sweet. Like it's got a fragrance to it. So this is the ice rink, and it goes through these little tunnels over there. It's pretty cool. This is a really cool place. So we're back in the car. What did you think about that?
Very cool. Worth the visit.
Yes, and it's called again?
Sand Hill Nursery, Fire and Frost.
Quentin, did you have fun?
Yeah, it was cool.
It is cold tonight. I said it was like
Always
minus
cold,
10.
Luckily, it's cool.
Yeah, it was cool, but it was cold too.
It was cold.
In the forest, it's not so cold because you're protected from the breeze. But once you get outside in the open, yeah, there's some good breeze. Turn these lights back on.
Parking lot was horrible.
And it's complete ice rink. It says, the car says it's minus 8, but it feels colder than that. So back to Arrowhead, and we're gonna go skating and compare the day and night skating. Okay, so we're here in the nighttime now. Just Julie and I. We're missing somebody. He was tired. Anyways, that's fine. He's cold because he has to dress cool, not warm. But anyways, enough about him. If we look around, you can see how much busier it is. We haven't gone on the path yet, but we're gonna do it right now. But looking around, you can see it is a little bit busier, isn't it?
Today the last night.
It's the last night. That's true. Tonight's the last night. Okay, let's go. You help? You good? So I'm not sure if you can even see it, but it's the path itself is a lot busier now than it was this afternoon. I don't know if we're just in a clump of people, but I don't think so. I think it's busier. I'm pretty sure it's busier than it was before. So it's really nice, but it's cold. Took my hands out of my gloves to take a video for like a minute, and it was like freezing cold. So I had to put them back in. Just like my hands are cold now shooting this video. Your hands are fine, you said? Really? They're not cold?
Warm, feel them.
Huh. She's weird. So yeah, it's a lot busier and a lot more crowded. The ice, because it's so cold, I guess, and so much traffic, the ice is actually pretty bad. Very bumpy. But we're making the best of it. Some people are skating the wrong way, which I haven't seen. I've been here like 2 or 3 times. I haven't seen that before, where people are skating the wrong way. Kind of dangerous. Okay, so we're done. Went around a couple times. It was fun. Cold. She wasn't cold, but it's cold. And yeah, completely different in the daytime. A lot more people. A lot busier, like I said. These training, these blue and green plastic things, finding more adults using them than kids, which is fine. I guess if you're learning, it's fine. But a lot of people just, not a lot, but some people just laying in snowbanks, just chilling out in the snowbanks, like a lounge chair. Yeah, I guess skating's hard. And then some people just sitting on the ice, just off to the side, not in the middle, but on the path, just sitting on the ice, not injured, not tired, just sitting on the ice, scrolling on their phone.
Yeah.
The guy was just chilling. People had to go around him. So definitely a different vibe tonight than it was in the daytime.
Go fish. Okay, Quentin, do you have any tubes? Jack, you have so wait, Tell me again.
No, you can pick from the face cards. If you pick one, you gotta pick them both.
Both have to be face cards.
This is the worst part of it, is having to drag everything out in wagons or sleds. But we're packing up. We've packed up, and now we're going back to the car. and we're out of here. Julie's just saying this is definitely the place to come to if you like cross-country skiing, and it's true. Like, look at everybody. This is like 10:15 in the morning, and there's people everywhere going cross-country skiing. A line up over there of people. Like, everyone's going cross-country skiing. Good for them. Okay, another weekend come and gone, and just like that, it's over. But we're not going to do a review this time of the park because we did one last year, so nothing's changed. We still enjoyed it. We went there twice as long this time as we did last year. We did more things, and you know, basically what we want to do is see the difference between the daytime skating and the nighttime skating. And we almost didn't do that because at the beginning, when we first pulled on the highway when we left our home, we were like, did we bring our skates? And then this one over here had to think real hard whether we brought the skates or not. So we had to pull over on the side of the highway, which I don't advise.
No, I said I didn't check the
You did
bag
check,
to
yeah.
see if all the skates were in there.
Yeah, we have a hockey bag with skates in it, and we usually keep them in there, but we weren't 100% sure that the skates went back into the hockey bag afterwards. So we pulled off on the side of the highway. Like I said, I don't advise doing that, but before we got very far, we wanted to make sure we had skates because that would be the whole
Primary reason.
primary reason. Yeah, what would be the point going if we didn't have the skates? So luckily we did. We didn't have to turn around. We just got back on the highway, and it cost us the difference of 2 minutes. But no, it was good. Those lights at the Sand Hill.
Good call.
Yeah, it had, like I said to Julie and Quentin, it had that Anarchista vibes from Tennessee when we went to Tennessee a few years ago. That Anarchista vibe where they have, if you ever go, I don't know if you're Canadian and you're watching right now, it may not be the best time to go, but if after all this is done and over with, you ever go to Tennessee, what part of Tennessee did we go to again? Gatlinburg, yep. Go to Anarchista up on the mountain.
It's a must.
It's a must. It's not cheap, but it's definitely worth it.
And if you're up here in the winter, Sand Hill Nursery.
Yeah, just check the website for when the dates are, because I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, yeah, that was it. It was a good trip. We will continue. We've got bookings for
The beginning of our season.
yeah, the beginning. This is episode 1 for 2026. But we've got episodes coming up for. We've booked May 2-4, a new park we've never been to before, and then we've got some parks that we haven't been to in a long time that we've got, and we're trying to get even more. Some like quintessential Ontario provincial parks that once you hear Ontario provincial parks, you think these are the parks you have to go to.
They're a must.
Yeah, well, you know, if we're going to say the musts, we should do Algonquin this year. We've never been,
Ow.
and Algonquin is one of those. As I'm thinking this on the spur of the moment, on the fly here, we should do Algonquin. We've never done it, and I know, shame on us for not doing Algonquin yet, but we will try to get it in. It's so busy.
Maybe that's a parents only.
That's a far one, yeah.
Parents only one.
Maybe we'll see. Okay. Anyways, thanks for. Let me know down in the comments below whether you have been to Arrowhead and you agree with all we were saying about how it's busy and the crowds and stuff like that, and if it's worth it to come here for the evening skate, the nighttime skate, the fire and ice, or even the day skate if you come for a day use. Tell me in the comments below if it's worth it to you, and if this video has made it something that you put on your list to do because you haven't done it yet.
And I think next winter we'll explore a different cabin.
Yeah, we've seen some different cabins and explored some, and we're gonna try to. They're all gonna be hard to, if not impossible, to book. This was near impossible to book, but we'll do our best just for you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.
Feels like I've known you my whole life.
Got me fours.
You done?
Yep.
Jesus.
Ow! We have to play again. I didn't get a chance to play.
We don't gotta stay friends forever. We can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time, I just want to take a step in a new direction. I wanna tell you what I failed to mention. We can fly a couple of birds of a feather. We don't gotta gotta stay friends forever.